Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, we are from group 11 and we would like to explain about impoliteness. But before we start it, we would like to introduce our members group. My name is Aisyah Salsabila and my friends are Friska, Layla, and Shukran. According to Culpeper, impoliteness is the use of strategies designed to attack face and thereby cause social conflict and disharmony.
In this section, I will talk about types and usage of impoliteness. According to Culpeper in 2011, there are three types of impoliteness. The first one is effective impoliteness. Effective impoliteness is a way to show or express bad emotion in not a suitable place, time, or condition. For example, whenever somebody wants to help you, offering you help, you say, "You will make things go worse. Go away." This is a very impolite thing to say to someone who wants to help. The second one is coercive impoliteness. Coercive impoliteness is a way to force something into someone for your own personal benefit. It can be material benefit or symbolic benefit. For example, you say, "Do what I say or I will beat you up." In this sentence, you say to someone to make them do things for your own benefit, or you will threaten them if they are not doing so. And the third one is entertaining impoliteness. This kind of impoliteness is used for entertainment and fun only, to achieve amusement. For example, are you high enough to do the high five? To tell somebody that is not tall or is not high that are you high enough might be impolite to them, but this sentence is used for joke or for fun only. And then there are several forms of impoliteness usage. There are insults, critics, message enforcers like "listen here" or "look to what I say," dismissal like "get out" or "get lost," silencing like "shut your mouth," threatening like "stop or I will hit you," curse or ill will like "go to hell," and non-supportive inclusion like interrupting, shouting, or eavesdropping. This is an impolite things to say in conversation or in somebody else's conversation. For this part, that's all. Thank you.
I will explain about the impoliteness. Brown and Levinson dealt with the politeness as a naughty framework applies to softening face threatening acts, other linguistic including. Culpeper, Bosville, and Allen headed for the opposite directions of politeness. In other words, they studied the communicative situation where the speakers propose to match a hero face rather to softening face threatening act. The most well-known definition of impoliteness is mentioned by Culpeper, in which he described impoliteness as the use of strategies designed to attack face and thereby cause social conflicts and disharmony. Also, Culpeper distinguishes 5 super strategies by which impoliteness can be created and received. They are 1. Bold on record impoliteness. This strategy is employed where there is much face at risk and the speaker intends to match the hearer face, and thus impoliteness utterance will be performed directly and clearly. Second one is positive impoliteness. This strategy is used to match the hearer positive face with one or his desire to be accepted. In the incarnation of his models, Culpeper adds a range of sub-strategies to positive impoliteness, including ignoring or snubbing the others, denying common ground with the hearer, selecting a sensitive or undesirable topic to talk about, using inappropriate identity markers, being disinterested and unsympathetic with the hearer, looking for disagreements, using obscure language and inserting secretive words within the discourse, and using taboo words. The third one, negative impoliteness. This strategy is designed to attack the hearer's negative phase. 1. His desire to be free from imposition. In accordance with the Culpeper's incarnation following sub-strategies, they are scorn, frightened, ridicule, and invaded the hearer's space literally or metaphorically. The fourth, sarcasm or mock impoliteness. In his strategies, the speaker performs the FTA using politeness strategies which are clearly using politeness strategies which are clearly incisors. In other words, sarcasm means the use of one or more sub-strategies which are specifically suitable and accepted, but deeply they have the opposite meaning. The last one is the withhold politeness. This strategy occurs when the speaker does not perform politeness, where he is expected as in keeping silent when the speaker is supposed to thank the hearer. Clearly using politeness strategies which are clearly incisors. In other words, sarcasm means the use of one or more sub-strategies which are specifically suitable and accepted, but deeply they have the opposite meaning. The last one is the withhold politeness. This strategy occurs when the speaker does not perform politeness, where he is expected as in keeping silent when the speaker is supposed to thank the hearer.
Next, I will explain about the factor of impoliteness. There are three factors of impoliteness based on vowels. These factors are from based on three politeness variables by Brown and Levinson, namely power, social distance, and rank of imposition. According to Cowell, if the speaker have more power than the interlocutor, the speakers can say anything to the interlocutor, so make the FTA of interlocutor feel embrace, angry, sad, or anything. Uh, and next, social distance. Social distance means that um, because of distance between the speakers and the interpreter, so that the speaker sometimes does not care about the response of the interlocutor will convey. And range of impression is also importance because the discussion topic between uh, speakers and the interlocutor carried by the speakers can lead to high face threatening aid, or if the FTA against to the interlocutor cause high impoliteness. For example, we can see in this PowerPoint. For example, between conversation between a lecturer and students. Uh, Lecturer said, "You are already in semester 6, but you still cannot make a paper." And student just answer, "I'm sorry, sir." From the conversation, we can see that the lecturer have more power than the student. So the lecturer says something make the students feel embraced, and the student just answered, "I'm sorry, sir," because he just a student and have more. And second example, you can see in Minang language.
conversation between A and B. A said, "Weh, alu na pejo plastik bangkoto ang yo. Biar nampak barunya manda." B answered, "Yes. Hehehe." From the conversation, we can see that are discussing about B news car, but the conversation of a person A feel offended because its word seems to show that a B is arrogant person.
That's all explanation from our group. Hopefully, this discussion will give more benefits for all of us. Thanks for watching. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.